Is it just me or is this band kind of Owl City sounding? Is it sounding Owl City to anybody else? I always forget that this song exists until it plays, but I feel like it gives a little bit Owl City. Am I wrong? Oh well, they're here kind of early. Hang on, you'll see them in a little bit. Hi everybody, how are you guys doing? What's up? Rose, thank you so much for 3 whole months. Has it really been only 3 months? It feels like so much longer than that, but also no time at all. The passage of time is an odd thing, isn't it, guys? Hello, hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. You guys are here. I'm here. It's weird, but here we are. Here we are. It's a Tuesday. I was very tired tomorrow, okay? I mean tomorrow. Yesterday. I was very tired yesterday. So y'all gotta be really, really niceys to me, alright? Um but hi everybody. That's why we streamed today instead of yesterday, because I got home and I was really, really tired. It turns out that working nonstop 2.5 full-time jobs makes you tired. Who would have thought that? But hi, everybody. If you haven't already said hi, be sure to do so. I'm going to scroll back up and say hi to anybody that I see. Hello, Mossy and Viridian and Hawk, who were here before everyone else. Waving. Hawk, how excited about the Homestuck thing are you? And Puppy Punk, hello. I did see you earlier. Don't worry, don't worry. I saw you, I saw you. Um, Viridian, where the fuck do you get this money from? Like, hi. I appreciate you so much, but oh my god, you are almost at number one again. I think there's what, only like a 2 point difference between the two of you. I don't know. Um, but 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 I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. Oh my god, there's Wide Eyes. Hello. I see that you are experiencing drugs. I hope you are safe and having a good time. Hello again, Rose. Hi, Crim, the lurker ever. Crim, that's literally every time. I know you're always here and that you're one of the first people to say hi, but because you're not much of a chatter, I'm like, the eternal lurker. That's you for real. Hello, Moonstar. Waving. Hi, Eliza. Hello, person. Mossy, Viridian, Rose. I already said hi. Hi, Demi. Waving. Hi, Abraxas. You'll have your moment. Shush. Okay, scrolling again. Hi. Did I say hi to Eliza? Hi, Eliza. Exo. Hi, Exo. Hi, Anto. Getting my hair braided right now. We're not even halfway. It's gonna be a long night. Oh boy. Okay, that's everybody. Hi, guys. So, if you see the Spotify link, we have a collaborative playlist. Here is the thing. Do not add an entire fucking musical. I don't care how fun and epic we all love epic or whatever random musical. Do not fucking put the entire do not put an entire musical on there, okay? Don't be obnoxious. This is just for some good vibes. We're vibing today. I've got a lot of commissions to go through, so I'm kind of hoping to lock in a bit. So I may not be as chatty, but Abraxas and Saw are also here. Um, right, guys? Hello. Thing 1 and thing 2.
Hi.
Who is
I
up to you
endorse
guys.
whatever Bite just said.
Are
I
you
don't know what it
okay?
was.
I don't remember. I've already forgotten. Oh, that we're gonna have a chill time. I think
Yeah.
maybe. And I
Yeah.
explained that we have the collaboration thing for chat to put songs in. I swear to God, if
Yeah.
any of you motherfuckers put Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel, I will find out who did it and I will ban you. Um.
Fun
Also,
fact,
yeah,
it
I
does
told
show
them.
us who did it, so
Oh,
yeah.
great! I know what you all are. It's that. Don't put anything intentionally fucking awful on there. And I told people do not put the entire discography of like a musical or anything on there. That's just being annoying.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Good
can
rules, good rules.
see everybody on there, so I know who you are. I will fucking get you. But hi guys, how y'all doing today?
Hi. I was complaining about how my ice cream is an hour late and how it's just going to be cream when it gets here.
Yeah.
Well, if you put it in the freezer, fun fact, it does a new thing where it refreezes.
Yeah, but it's cookie dough, and so then all the cookie the pieces are just gonna sink to the bottom, and so then it'll just be vanilla ice cream with a cookie dough bottom.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, I don't see the problem in that. I like cookie dough.
I like cookie dough, but I don't like vanilla ice cream. Well, I guess I don't dislike it. I'm just
We
like,
can
I
still put
prefer it
certain
when it's
songs of the
just
musical, just
stuffing.
not the whole thing. Correct. I was listening to you. Sorry. Yes, I will
You're
eat
fine.
the cook. I will eat every vanilla bits that you don't want. How about that?
Okay.
Thank you, Bite, for making it. I mean, Abraxas actually did it for me because I didn't know how to do it. So you could thank
Yeah.
Abraxas, but I thought it'd be a fun time.
Smiles.
Salt Bite meetup? No, that's that's not it. We will be, yeah, next month for our anniversary.
Virtual eating. White eyes.
What?
Oh, the ice
Oh, in
cream,
reference
that's-
to the ice cream. Got it. Okay.
yeah. That's
Head
why.
and hooves. Wait, where's my
Oh.
sub goal? Put it back. All right, guys, we're 7 subs away from putting Sentreats in a maid dress again. And yeah, today we are. Wait, Abraxas, can you put all of I love you so fucking much on here?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you. I actually haven't
Yeah, I
heard the new
can.
Glass Animals song. Hang on, I'm gonna grab it because it keeps
Yeah.
everyone ever.
Cue it.
Everybody ever was like, "Hey, have you heard it yet? Did you know it's out?" And I'm like, "Yes, I know it's out." Everybody is telling me it's out. I'm just really bad.
You're a resident Glass Animals fan.
Yeah.
You're our resident glass animal.
I am sometimes made out of glass, depending on how I'm feeling for the day. That's not incorrect. Your birthday's next week. Happy birthday!
Adding the whole discography.
Yeah!
I love you so fucking much. That is
Yeah.
the only
Yeah.
exception to
Yeah.
the rule.
Obviously. 18 days until I see my wife. I hope you guys hold hands and skip around a lot together.
Also, I'm gonna leave this playlist open and continue to leave up the collaborator link so we can all kind of just share music with each other.
Wait, it's the fucking it's our like we need a name for you know how okay, hang on. Sorry. I forgot how to speak English.
Hawk.
What did you do?
Hawk put on You Can't Fight the Homestuck.
Of course
Of
he did.
fucking
No, leave
course
it
he
just
did.
because it's funny and we'll forget and it'll jump scare us.
I love that.
I actually said, Hawk, how excited are you about the animation coming out? And if he said anything, I haven't seen it yet. Oh,
He
I was gonna
probably
say
forgot how to speak.
we need a name for like our 3 communities combined. Also, yeah, I'm working on Cass's commission right now of pumpkin. I should pull up the reference image of that probably. Hang on.
I think we need a name for the 3 of us first. Like we have Salt by Braxis, but
Gay people? I don't know.
Who needs names?
All right, chat. Now's your guys' turn. What's our? It's the fan club minus the Omega. What is our trio name? Moki's too busy for us. He's too busy to hang out. He doesn't love us anymore.
oh, just RGB maybe?
Who is the R?
You're
Oh
red.
wait, sorry. Yeah, you are correct. Sen tried to make that our group chat name at one point, but like he forgot what RGB. Oh no, what was it? It was like a group chat with someone who was yellow, and so it would be red, yellow, and blue or something. I don't know. The moral of the story is he fucked it up, and it was very funny. Also, I know you guys can't see my screen. I'm pulling up my reference image. Or I just do it from memory and everyone goes, "What's wrong with you? This looks bad." Oh wait, this is the new song.
I also haven't heard it, so I'll play it too. Ooh.
I already
It's
don't know
lit.
what they're saying.
Well, the lyrics are up, so.
Oh yeah. How do you see that on?
Oh! It's this song. They've been posting with it.
This is gay! They're having sex in this song, I'm afraid. People shouldn't be allowed to have sex.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's a bop.
I thought you were gonna say it's a bottom.
I don't know what you said. It's very loud in my ears.
Oh, I said I thought you were gonna say it's a bottom.
No. I don't know where to put this where it's not obnoxious. I guess right here is pretty good. There you go, guys. Now you can see who I'm drawing.
Yeah, it's a good song.
I'm lazy. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm grabbing my tablet. It's doodle time.
They were like, we're gonna call it Vampire, and the gay people are gonna be all over this shit.
Well, they weren't wrong.
They know their audience.
They do.
My DoorDasher's finally heading my way. I forgot to set a timer for my laundry. Guess I'll do it now. I'm trying to be calm and normal today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
it
also
working?
trying to be calm and normal today.
What? Why are you both struggling to achieve this? That was a good song. I'm adding it to my liked.
What do you mean?
What? You are like, you have the ability to be normal all the time. You usually are. Unless stream comes on, and then sometimes you're just like, I have to be insane.
Mm-hmm.
It's not intentional.
All right, now I'm
Something
playing the chat playlist.
Hell yeah.
I did also add that song to the playlist, so it might come back on.
Okay, that's fine. If it's Glass Animals, I can deal with that on loop. Sophie, stop. Why? You were not shaking your head at all. And now all of a sudden you're shaking your head? Hi, Schwepsy.
She wants attention.
Probably. No, she has an ear infection, I think. But, like, I cleaned it up the other day and she was doing better. And today, not a single head shake. I start streaming. Suddenly, she's the most sad thing ever. This is a good song, too. Oh, you added this song. Hello, Bite Bitten.
Me?
Whoa, the full name.
Which song is it?
Hostage.
Oh, yeah. So that's Braden Bales. I got to see him live recently, and he's actually really good live.
I'd hope so.
He's really good live. I like
What
him
is?
a lot.
Do you guys care if like people lip sync or not at their concerts?
What?
I would
Like-
prefer if they didn't, just because that's what I, you know,
Paid for.
Oh, like if
I paid to see you sing. Like,
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I care. Like, it's one thing if you're like there to see the person. Like, if I was going to see like Taylor Swift or something, I don't give a shit because she's Taylor Swift. It's like I saw Taylor Swift, and like everybody knows who Taylor Swift is.
Yeah.
So it's like it's more about seeing the person. But like if I'm going to see, like, there's no reason I would go to a concert unless it's to see the people perform.
I would
Of the
argue that
music I want.
especially if they're bigger, I would want them to actually sing more, because
Hmm.
that's what they built their entire reputation on, and they've done this before.
How do we feel about e-tag songs is? What does that,
Explicit.
Eliza? Oh, I don't care as long as it's not like the whole thing is like moaning and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do not add S&M to this fucking playlist.
By
I
Rihanna?
don't I was gonna say I don't mind, I think,
That's not a sexual
personally,
song. I mean, it is, but
because
like,
I don't know. I like there's some people like I don't know, if they've been on tour a lot and they gotta protect their voice, then they gotta protect their voice. Like I don't really care. I don't think that's my business. Um, you know? Or like if they do some of them pre-recorded and some of them live.
Yeah,
I
I don't
honestly
mind
don't
if
think
it's
I
like
would even notice
pieces
the
of it.
difference.
If it's like pieces of it, it's totally different than doing an entire show lip synced.
yeah,
What
I
if
didn't
you're
even know that
sick?
like I didn't even know people did that. Well, just like you shouldn't do a like don't do a concert so long that you can't handle it, or like don't do like a tour so
I
long that
mean,
you
I
can't take care
guess.
of yourself during it.
I guess
Like I
so.
don't
This
know.
is the standard. This coming from a person who was supposed to be and wanted to be a performer, that would be the standard that I would hold myself to.
Hmm.
I just
What
can't.
about
I
you,
can't
chat? What do you care
imagine
about?
that. I didn't know people actually did that. I remember hearing controversies about it when I was in high school, and it being like a joke, being like, "Ha ha ha, yeah," or like it would be the joke in like a cartoon or something. But like no one actually does that.
No, they do.
Pat, what's your guys' opinion on it? Do you mind if a person you are in concert seeing lip sings in like part or all of their song? I don't know, cause like for me, I don't like concerts. I'm gonna be honest. Uh, the Joji concert and the Glass Animal concerts set the bar real high. Also, because I really enjoyed
Mhm.
those too. But it's part of the experience is like being there, being surrounded by all those people and being excited and immersed in it. And then for me, what's enjoyable is the lighting and the effects and everything too. And I think that if all of those are like a 10 out of 10, and then they like the one problem is that they lip sing, then I don't give a shit, you know, because it's an art form in itself to do all of like the technical stuff and to plan all of that. That's my thought.
Yeah. And me saying that is not discounting all of that. It's just I'm very much music oriented when it comes to concerts, especially concerts. Um like bigger concerts that I would pay a lot of money for, I would be kind of upset if we went and there wasn't actually
There
singing because that's what
wasn't,
I went to go
yeah,
see.
yeah. I
That's
don't
what I
even know if I would know
specifically
the
go to see.
difference.
I can tell the difference because I'm trained to tell the difference.
Oh, look at this guy. He's so cool.
I can kind of tell the difference, but mainly because I've watched a lot of drag.
Oh, also, Anto, for adding this song, thumbs up. This is a good song. I added it to my liked. Also, Anto, have I just never? Are you like newer? Why don't I recognize your name? I can hear you clipping. Can you clip?
Anthony.
Can you?
What?
Huh?
That person I think is Anthony question mark. Not our Anthony, but there's a different
Obviously.
there's another one.
Yes, I'm new. Help. Hi. Welcome. This is like the calmest of my streams you'll witness. Wait, okay, what is chats? Thank you for the stretch also. I've never went to a concert. That's fair. I would
Can make a
understand it for
poll.
part of a song or a certain song because of how hard they would be to sing live, especially if you've been on tour for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I would also prefer they didn't lip sync, but understanding if it happens. All the concerts that come near me are very expensive though, so I don't know. It happens for me. It depends for me. If it is a very well known artist, then yeah, of course I care. But also from a performing perspective, I know that people have to look after their voice And if there are very dance heavy elements, then yeah, I'm probably not going to care.
Oh yeah. I
Most of the concerts that I go to are like rock concerts. So I'm used to
Ah.
hearing
not really
and
dance.
seeing people um use vocal technique to do things like screaming healthily
Yeah.
on stage.
Yeah.
So
I guess like it also depends on like what you value in a concert as
Yeah, that's
well.
what I
Mhm.
very
Sounds like
quickly was realizing.
yeah, because like I think all three of us enjoy completely different aspects about concerts and
Yeah.
have music involved in our lives in like different amounts too.
Yeah, I was just thinking that mine is definitely from like my appreciation for tech is because of the fact that in high school I was in theater tech. So like that's what has influenced my opinion that way. And then of
Mhm.
course like Abraxas said his of like, ah yeah, I wanted to be a performer. And like Salt, you're musically inclined too. So isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Opinions.
I've also
They
like I
differ.
just never really I was never able to afford going to concerts until like
You're too far away, my love.
sorry. I've only ever been to like 3 concerts because I was never able to afford it.
Honestly,
Um
I think that they are so overhyped. Hi Jamp.
yeah, like I enjoyed the concerts I went to, but it's not really like I don't know. I'd rather go like for the energy of it, I'd rather go to like just like a nightclub or something.
Hmm.
The
Hi Jamp.
appeal Hi
I
Jamp.
was
The
I was just gonna say that the topic of conversation right now, Jamp, is do you care if an artist at like a concert you were at lip syncs or not? That's what we're talking about. What were you saying, my love?
I was saying that like unless I like I could for cheaper go to a nightclub and like dance and drink and be hyped with like a bunch of people around me. And so the only reason I would go to a concert is if it's a musician that like I really 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 like.
Less animal.
Yeah, I missed their concert last year and I'm beating myself up about it.
I have all of it recorded. You could just simply I will just give you it. Leave
Well,
it out
no,
to
cuz
you.
that's but see that's the thing is like I don't really
That's different.
care about like seeing a video of a concert doesn't really matter to me. It's more like the being there and being
Hmm.
like being in the experience and having the experience is what I like and like being able to be like, yeah, I was at the Glass Animals concert. I was in the same room as the artist of the musician
Whoa, I
I
saw the
like.
fact that they had a pineapple on stage with my own eyes. They
Yeah.
do that every time, yeah.
I love that. Um but I also am like I don't really get I'm a musically inclined person, but I don't really get passionate about music.
Unless it's yours.
Mine?
Sometimes.
I guess
Yeah.
sometimes. I haven't really done my own music in months.
I missed this song you were making as Sniper. Somebody earlier had said that they missed Red Bite, and so now as she's on, I'm thinking about her. Well, worry not. I might be streaming on Friday. Not as Red Bite though.
Uh-huh. Oh, crazy. Same, except not as sniper though.
Oh, you're gonna stream?
I might.
Whoa.
Hello?
My ice cream's here. I'll be back.
Oh my god, no way.
Let's see if it's milk.
Oh, I guess they haven't told you about this?
No.
It's good. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Oh god.
What?
Melissa is just going off in my texts. I just picked it up and she's crazy. Okay. Chat, do you guys want to hear about my work tea? In very vague terms because I work like an important job that requires a lot of privacy.
It's hot. The work tea is hot, Chad.
I thought you were saying the fact that
Hyping.
I am doing this job is hot. I was like, whoa, thank you. But I realized
mean,
no,
that
you meant
too,
the
but
T. You're like, oh god, you're doing a medical necessity. Ugh. Here, these are their what they want to do.
I'm running. Uh. What?
There. Because they
Oh, I
wanted to
like
do
that.
stuff, but they can't for the same reason that I can't. Points at the nether roof.
I like that. That's neat.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so here's the work, T. How do you feel about sending collages for vibes and telling you to go wild, to go crazy for a commission? I can do that. I would tell you to take the interpretation fee, though. This is the song I based that one Red Bite art on. Which one? Wait. I wasn't paying attention. Red okay, this is the work team. I've talked about it a little bit before, so some people you guys may know some of this. So this how do I okay, so I work with kiddos with developmental disabilities or just general disabilities, right? I'm like a temporary caretaker, but sometimes like that also means that I'm just a companion. Sometimes that means that we're a friend. Sometimes we're a mix of all three, right? Um, but it's yeah, I be taking care of people. I help them navigate like life, and I help prevent and decrease and cope with maladaptive behaviors in their day to day to help them out and help them like have a safe, happy life. Basically, I think that's a good way to phrase it. I'm like an aide, except that I also am like therapeutically and mentally health trained, basically. So I do a little bit of everything, right? So this one kiddo that I work with, he is a delight. I am there a lot of the time, and I love working with this guy. We have such a blast together, okay? And
guy.
he is my little guy. That's what I refer to him. I refer to him as my little guy because that's like the HIPAA safe way of talking about it. To be clear, it's not I'm allowed to talk about it vaguely and without any identifying information. So that is why I am doing this. Referring to it in this way is what I mean. Okay, and I love working with him. It's really great. He does have some stuff that's really tough for him sometimes, but we figure it out. Hell, we watched the Lego movie for the first time together, and he was locked the fuck in, you know? We have a good time together. So here's the thing when you're working with kids or anybody that is like 20 and below, you have to deal with their fucking parents. And oh my god, do I have to deal with his fucking parents. Parent, actually, it's only one. Oh my god, she's fucking insane. She will like be so overbearing. The whole point of my job is that like I am there so she doesn't have to be there, but she will be there anyway. And I'm like, okay, so what am I doing here exactly? Like I don't even know. So she's like a helicopter mom, but then she's also not even good at it because sometimes she is responsible for him getting upset. And she's just very dumb, like no brain cells for certain things that would be like, this is a no-brainer, don't do that. An example being in the middle of him having a huge like emotional breakdown because of like trauma, his mom is asking me actively what is it that he is doing to hurt himself and what are the things he is saying while he's doing it, and that is like actively re-triggering him in the moment, right? It's like stuff that you're like, why would you think that that's a good idea even a little bit, right? um that's one of them. She also will like immediately after he's having like a meltdown will immediately like force him to do a thing that she wants to do, and I'm like, that's just not how that works. Like, you're just setting yourself up and him up for like failure and for life to be too hard for both of you, you know? Um and we actually had to hang on, let me do your DSM-5 redeem before I forget. I had to tell my supervisors about like all of the out of pocket shit she does and like the way she's intervening with this like medically necessary thing. And they had to get a group call with all the staff that work there to be like, okay, let's talk about all of the problems we're having because we need to know as your supervisors. And then they went and they had a call with her to basically tell her to be fucking normal, please and thank you. And she did improve afterwards, but then like I've been training new people at that location with the kiddo because obviously I can't always be there even though she really wants me to be. And it's like she's gone right back to square one and like is being a menace again in an awful way. Also 111 silver, your disorder is sleep terrors. Smile. Have fun with those. But anyway, yeah. And one of my coworkers and I, we bonded because we are both very frustrated working there. And like so is everybody that works there, basically. But because like her and I are the main two and have been there the longest, you know, we kind of like we shake hands over how fucking batshit insane this woman is. Um and she definitely is trying to like manipulate the system so we can be basically babysitters and like she wants us to be nannies, which is not our job. And she wants us to also be taking care of her other kid, which is also not our job. But she tries really, really hard for it to be. And our boss had to be like, "Hey, can you not fucking do that?" Like this is what our job is and this is what we are not doing. And honestly, even if it was our job, I wouldn't want to do it because her other kid is a crazy nightmare child. She is like, and honestly, I don't blame the kid because it is not her fault that she is like this. But oh my god, her mom lets her get away with murder. I was there and she was like at the table, like 4 feet away, and full volume is like, "Mom, I want a glass of water." And then the mom, of course, just like caves. And I was thinking, like, oh my god, if I talked to my mom like that, I would get La Chancla so fucking fast. Because can you believe that? I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean you were just letting her talk to you like that? What the fuck? Also 102 White Eyes, you have narcolepsy. So you
Nice.
know, yeah, you'd get sent to see grandma, basically. Um, because I was raised, you know, for those of you that don't know, I'm Hispanic. And you are extra emphasized like parental respect and manners, right? And I'm sure some of you of like other heritages can relate. And also if you know anything about, you know, respecting anybody in a household, that's like a oh god, what a brat. And I've even brought it up to her to be like, hey, you don't have any boundaries with her. And the woman's excuse is it's because of like, oh well, if I even like if I say anything like or I discipline her at all, she gets upset because of like trauma and da 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 da. And it's like, here's the thing, buddy. How do you think you're ever going to improve and get her to a place where she can take criticism functionally and normally if you don't go through those steps? That's not how it works. You can't just like coddle her for the rest of her life.
You
So
also
she gets
can
away like
find
sorry, continue.
you can find ways to discipline your kid without reactivating prior trauma. There are ways you can do that.
Yeah, but it's also literally any feedback or critique, she like freaks out, the kid. And then she just starts crying or whatever. And like I think that if you just explain it to her, she's very receptive, you know? Like cuz I have had to talk to her and be like, "Hey, that's not an appropriate thing." Or she is reacting poorly to my kiddo because, you know, he's not like neurotypical and she doesn't understand and thinks that he's doing this thing for whatever reason that's like on purpose. And I've explained to her that that's not the case, and then she understands and chills out. So it's not even like she is actually a problem. It's just that it's like her mom is using it as an excuse, right?
Oh, that's obnoxious.
Oh yeah. And so like Assault Cypher's playing Raft. Oh, don't get me started about Raft.
Listen, I just
also
had
saw
an
that pop
ice
up.
cream traumatic incident, okay?
Oh
Uh-huh.
no, what happened with your ice cream?
No, I was waiting till I didn't want to interrupt the conversation.
I'm just informing them of some of my work tea. But yeah, basically it's that she is setting up that poor girl for failure, right? And
Mhm.
it's poor parenting, and I understand, of course, that like of course it's going to be difficult, and I totally understand that, but you are just going to make her the worst and most maladapted teenager on the planet if you don't figure that shit out. And she's still at that fine age where definitely for sure this woman is going to give this girl a personality disorder.
Oh.
And like she is going to be unhappy her whole life at this point and not understand why, and it's going to be because like she can't form healthy relationships and take feedback in like a healthy manner because her mom refused to treat her like a person about it, basically. So like on one hand she's very annoying because she is a brat. On the other hand, her mom has failed her as a parent, you know.
Mhm.
So I have sympathy for her, but that only goes so far when she starts crying because I'm not letting her use my tablet even though I'm not there for her. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go walk away now. uh, but anyway, my coworker and I commiserate about it a lot because we were the primary two there. And my coworker is a delight. We have fun together, but she also kind of gets a little too wrapped up into it because like I can complain about it and then I'm like, all right, I'm done and move on with my day. But I don't think my coworker can do that. So she kind of just goes a little too hard into like the shit talking basically, and it does turn into shit talking instead of like a critique. Uh and I just picked up my phone because I left her mid conversation, and I have 6 text messages from her
Oh my god.
about this. But also, uh our last thing, we were talking about our frustrations about how this woman tried to private hire me, basically, to do more work than in my job title. And basically be her nanny. That's what she wants. Is she wants like a nanny. She wants us to play with the daughter, like engage the daughter more, quote unquote, aka take care of her, and to also do her dishes and help out around the house, which is not what I do.
If
I'm
you want a nanny,
here
get a nanny.
exactly, but it's because she can't afford it, so she's using like our I don't know if the thing I'm referring to is like nationwide, so I don't want to just like say it. But it's basically a thing that low income families are like they can go here and be like, "Can you help me with this disability or whatever?" And they're like, "Yeah, we got you." Right? It's just like extra services. And that means that you don't need to pay for it. So she's trying to use that in her favor to get what she wants cuz she would have to pay for a babysitter. And so on one hand, I do feel for her. I understand it's really hard being a single parent with those kids, you know, with my favoriteest little man in the whole world and then also that daughter from hell. But on the other
Oh.
hand, if you don't want to deal with your kids, then you shouldn't be the one to put them up for adoption or something, you know, like you got to figure out something. You can't just string them along and not actually want to be involved with your kids or their lives at all.
Yeah.
Parenthood is a privilege, and so many people do not deserve it. I don't think you want kids, actually. Correct. I
Just
don't know,
added a
dude.
bunch of Livingston to the playlist. I'm excited.
But yeah, that's some of it. But I just had a disagreement with my coworker because uh the family does have like, you know, a history of like trauma, and my coworker implied that she thinks that the woman is making it up. And I had to say like, "Okay, dude, hang on. Pause. That's a bit far. That's like not cool. Even if she is faking it or not, you shouldn't. I think that that's too far for you to say. I understand that we're upset, but that ain't cool. And it's also really hard for like it's already easy for victims of like trauma to be invalidated and not believed. And so I think like the 6 messages after is her doing damage control. But yeah, that's some of my workplace tea. Being like that mom is my worst nightmare. I think if you're aware of it and you genuinely care, then that won't be you. The fact that you're afraid of becoming like that is proof that you probably will not.
Yeah. If you have a semblance of self-awareness, pretty
I
good
don't think
chance you're
yeah. Yeah. You would have to work to be like that basically. She is so I call her helicopter mom and I called her daughter a brat once and she did not like that. But I don't take it back. It's just crazy. I don't know. Like something
If she
that
fits, wear
really
it.
correct. If the princess crown fits, wear it. She's an iPad kid too, by the way. All she
No.
wants is just to play Roblox, basically. And then she starts crying and getting upset because she didn't win like Dress to Impress or whatever the fuck. Or insert trivia game here that is not geared towards her age range, so obviously you won't know it. You don't even know how to spell girly pop. I saw her
Do you
watching
guys want to
Mr. Beast
see?
the other day. Yes.
Oh,
What?
do you want to see a picture of the state my ice cream was in?
Oh no.
Yeah, tell us about your sad ice cream trauma.
Tell us of your woes.
So
Oh.
Whoa,
Oh
what the
no.
heck?
I
What
get,
happened?
I like,
Here, chat, you
I'm
can see
watching
their
it.
cringe fail ice cream.
I'm watching the
cringe fail
fucking thing.
ice
It's like
cream.
2 small containers from Baskin Robin, okay? And the other pictures were worse actually because when I actually looked at them, like, okay, so I go up to he puts in a thing, the like automatic DoorDash thing of like your DoorDasher is having some trouble finding your place. And I'm like, all right, just hang tight. I sent him a message. I'm like, hang tight. I'm just gonna come meet you. I don't get a response. I get up to the lobby. I don't see him, but what I do see is on like one of the chairs is like a shopping bag. And I go and I look inside the shopping bag, and there is both containers of ice cream on their sides in puddles of ice cream.
Mm,
And Baskin Robbins, as everything is in BC, they use paper bags. It's all paper bags.
yeah.
Uh, and
Oh
so the paper
no.
bag is no longer a bag. It has disintegrated from the ice cream. And so it's like disintegrating paper, a puddle of ice cream, both containers, because they have both fallen on their side and leaked all over themselves, they are covered in ice cream and the lids are falling off and like degrading from the ice cream. I'm just glad it was in a plastic shopping bag, like on top of that, which was clearly his bag that he kind of just like he looked inside, went oh no, and just dropped it on the chair and
Wait, they
ran.
didn't even put like ice cubes in it? Like that's how they deliver
No,
froyo here is they like put some ice cube like a Ziploc of ice cubes in it.
nope.
He just raw dogged
Those
it?
he fucking raw dogged it. It was in like a plastic like Loblaws like Loblaws like
Ugh.
reusable bag. And this man, he did 3 other stops before my place. Like, sir,
That would
you
be
picked
why.
it up. You picked it up from an ice cream store. This place doesn't sell anything other than ice cream. It's Baskin Robbins. Why would you make 3 other stops beforehand if you don't have anything that's like a freezer bag to put it in? Anyways, I got a refund.
Okay, good. Can you at least
Good.
enjoy some of it?
Well, I had to wash them off and wipe them down, and then I put them into the freezer. And I did look inside, and there's like half left of each of them.
Oh, my
Uh,
love.
I don't. I I hate.
Are you having
I
a
hate
bad time?
everything.
Oh,
What the
wow,
fuck?
look at that. Another commission from Cass.
Oh my god! Cass just commissioned me too.
I told them to, so I'm glad. I was
Oh,
like,
what
go
the fuck?
commission Salt. They need money.
What the fuck? Thank you.
Why are you upset about that?
I'm not upset. I'm just like
Oh, you just sounded upset.
I'm flattered. There we go.
This skirt is giving me issues, so that's as good as it's gonna get. No one look at it too closely. I don't want to hear it from anyone. What the fuck? Lady Gaga in the year 2025? What the hell? I did commission them last night. Oh, did you get the board from them? I'm very stuttery today.
The board?
The like vibe board.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's I sent you the like, look, this is the reference I got.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is gonna be so fucking fun.
Anto, is that even how you want to pronounce that? Anto, since you're new here, you have to introduce yourself to the gang. What are your pronouns?
Who are you?
Yeah. If you're gonna become a regular, we gotta know everything about you in explicit detail.
What's
Joke,
your
joke,
blood
joke,
type?
joke.
Just rip my nail off. What the fuck? Please don't do that. That's bad for you, White Eyes. Take a struggle.
Someone
What's
tried
your
to-
IP address? White Eyes, you're gonna get reported.
Someone tried to add me on Steam, and I don't know who they are, so I'm not adding them, obviously. But their username and icon are both themed after the like like Vampire Knight character. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
no! What? Which one?
I don't know. It looked like a like I don't know, back in the day when everyone was like, here's a teenager who looks like she's 7.
Oh.
Uh
Isn't that an anime?
Yes.
yeah, Vampire Knight, yeah.
Yes.
I'm Anto. I'm a she, her, and I am 20. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Lovely to have you. Where did you come from? Not in a slash neg way. Not in a slash neg way. To be clear. Not in a mean way. I like to know. I will never forget Mossy being like, oh yeah, I saw you were recommended to me, and I was like, oh, that's a cool person, and then I lost you, and then I saw you on YouTube Shorts, and I went, wait a second, I know that guy! That was Mossy's discovery tale.
I like
Now
to
Mossy
think
mods
that
for
was
me.
mine.
Huh?
I like to think that was my story was similar.
With me? It isn't.
You like to think? You wish.
You fucking wish, you little bastard. A Discord friend told me she was watching lore, and I asked what lore, and I decided to watch your VODs on YouTube. Oh god, I'm sorry. For people that
which
don't
lore?
know, I think WW?
Wild West.
DJ got us fallen in love! Holy shit.
Whoa.
Fucking, for people that don't know why Abraxas and I are bullying Salt, they actually unfollowed me after we met. And then ghosted me, and then realized that they did, and we're like, oh hey, what's up?
Hey, I didn't ghost you.
You just took a bit to reply.
It takes me like days to reply to people. It wasn't
Okay, we just met.
I did not ghost you.
Okay, besides the point, and I even watched the previous series. Wait, what? Which one? Like Myrrh?
You post that shit online, people will they'll
Myrrh.
always be
Oh.
You watched Myrrh?
Wow.
I need to update the ultimate Mer SMP playlist.
You've been saying that. That's so funny because I
Yeah.
was just thinking about Merbite earlier.
Yeah, I was also thinking about Mer.
Yeah, that's because you're always thinking about Mer.
I'm usually thinking about Mer, but also the year anniversary of the finale is next month.
Aww. Those bitches
That's
are
true.
dead.
And no, they're not.
Woo!
Don't say that. I'm releasing a thing.
Okay. Siege is after. Yeah, it's Mer SMP and then it's Siege and then it's WW. Not counting all of the like one-offs.
I miss Fern and 10.
You also always miss them.
Yeah.
Good night, sweet hawk. You were their streak breaker, but now it's your turn to return to the depths. I'm Spanish, I'll try to do my best. It's okay. Don't learn English off of me. Or else you'll be saying the weirdest shit and people will be like, what the fuck are you on about? But if you watched all of Mer, this is Abraxas. He played
Hi.
my eventual kind of husband.
Yeah.
And then Salt, my enemy and my ex.
Oh yeah, I'm Zypher.
The Zippler.
The
Zippler.
Zippler.
Zipper.
I do kind of
Zip.
want to draw by Engin. I mean, you could. Husband maxing.
Guess
Thank
what
you.
Guess what I'm doing right now.
Why are you gay?
Are you husband maxing?
I'm
I kind
making
of
the
ship you guys in
matching-
this SMP too. Let's fucking go! I ship Red Draxus. You're real for that.
Sobbing and crying and wailing.
Everybody knows
No.
that I'm a red sniper first and foremost.
Yeah, but nobody else ships it.
that is not
I do.
true.
I do.
Wait.
What the fuck?
Mossy's
Ew.
literally was like the first person to write fanfic for WW, and it's Red Snipe.
What? Anytime I talk about it, Mossy's just like read by my wife and says nothing about Sniper.
Oh, that's because people like women. Sorry. Let me
Okay,
have this.
yeah.
People don't normally talk about her. All I got is
I'm
Demi
not-
and Mossy.
I'm not taking it away from you. I said no people like.
Oh, Sniper and Red have a doomed lovers dynamic. Ah! You're right.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, no, I only say that because SMPs tend to be more male-centric because internalized misogyny. And even though Sniper is not a male, it is very often that because of gender norms, people look at Red and Snipe and they go, that's a man and a woman, which is incorrect, but that's why it is less popular than the mask ships, because there's a woman. I'm just saying, if Red was more male presenting, holds my hands. They hate me because I speak the truth. Woman, thank you, Hawk. They are cute, but I like the dragon better. Wow, bro is literally married. Actually, to be fair, Sniper did break her heart a little bit, but like it'll be okay. We're gonna fix it. There's gonna be redemption. I promise.
Yeah.
I am first and foremost a red sniper. That was literally, they were the first. There we go. See, there's Puppy Punk. Red snipe.
Yeah. Win.
Oh,
What?
I didn't finish what I was fucking talking about.
Oh yeah.
But I did that thing yesterday. I'm making the matching one, and I might do a third one.
Jesus Christ. You just like to render him.
Yeah.
everybody has a character that they're like, this is the one that I'm gonna just roll around and rotate in my mind for the rest of my life.
Wait, do I? Who's mine?
I mean, it was Merbite at one point,
It
and
was,
then
yeah.
it definitely
What?
was. I feel like it. Yeah, I mean, like a while ago, and then I mean, I think it. I mean, it was Red Bite, and if it's not still Red Bite, I'm not sure who it is right now, but
You don't really get the same like OC worms that we do though.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I mean, I don't really get OC worms, to be fair.
Well, you did about
I'm not
Sniper a bit, but then you were like, I hate
a
art.
bit. Yeah, it's not even. I'm trying.
Hey guys, any advice on how to like art again? Because mine was just that I did it more for myself, and then all of a sudden I liked it. I said you're gonna like art again, and I went, damn, okay, you right. Look at how far I've come.
Yeah, it's really impressive. I love your art.
And I love your art, and your art has been has improved so crazy. But
Yeah,
obviously,
no.
I can't love your art enough for the both of us, so it's a journey.
Yeah, no.
And then there's this
It's
motherfucker who always has churned out art like immediately and like perfectly.
yeah.
Huh?
You bastard. You'll be like, check out this piece I just did in an hour, and it's like a fully rendered, like, beautiful thing. You shithead.
Me yesterday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I can't do
exactly.
shit like that.
I don't know what happened. I literally started it, I had a sketch, and then I locked in and blacked out.
This guy.
The demons
This
possess me.
fucking
I don't know
guy.
what happens. I'm
The demons are
sorry.
you. You just like to draw and just go ham.
Yeah. Which
I got
is
Foods,
like
what did I
not
miss?
a bad
Art
thing.
talk.
Only
How do
sometimes.
how do you get yourself to like art again? Artists.
Me?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
anybody, like what is some tips for people? Anyone, including chat, this is Salt Cipher advice time. How would you
I
guys
would love it.
recommend?
Yeah. Genuinely, because I've tried a lot of things, a lot of the basics.
That was really funny.
I-
Ento went
actually.
Braxis be like, actually, look at this piece of art I made. Correct.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Don't be so hard on what you make. Correct. Looks at
Also,
you.
if you're finding yourself struggling with a thing, fucking disengage from it. Go find
They
something else
have.
that brings you whimsy.
I do,
They
and then I
have.
disengage, and then I never like my default used to be, and this is like giving a little bit of like, because I have looked into a lot of like how like I have been an artist my entire life, and so I see all the time, and like even I've given advice to people on like how to be like, don't be as hard on yourself about your art, blah 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, a lot of the time like I will be drawing and it won't be, if I'm not working on a commission, it'll be really hard for me to like what I'm drawing or be motivated, or it's even just like having ideas. Like sometimes I'll get an idea, and if I don't immediately try and draw it, by the
Yeah, that's
time
true. You do
I
that.
get to it, I lose interest. Or I
Yeah.
will start drawing it and then I will lose interest as soon as I start.
Oh my god, Limon. Fire alarm moment. What the fuck? Ow. Ow! Dude, shut up. Yeah.
Cause like I'll have those moments of like I know I know not to be hard on myself, but like I'll be drawing something and be like, okay, I'm gonna draw this thing, and then as I am sort of starting to draw, like I just don't feel joy in it, you know?
Yeah.
It does not inspire the whimsy.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I'm not having a good art day, I just like leave it, and then usually I come back to it later. But I don't know. because like I had a coherent thought while you were talking, and then I was listening and I forgot it again. God, I hate ADD. All art is beautiful in its own way, and everything can be learned. It's just that every person has different motivations, goals, or times for this stuff. You gotta have at least 20% whimsy while arting. You know what's been helpful for me is when I look at my art, of course there's things that I see that I don't like about it, right? But then I will finish the piece and then take a step back and look at it and go, okay, these areas I don't like and I can do better on next time. And then I do. Like I can point out, I keep like looking back at the Josie Ferret piece because it's very cute and I like it, but I can also tell you exactly the areas that I need improvement on, and I know that I will be better about not making those mistakes next time around. And I think just like framing it in a I don't know, nicer way, I suppose, helps me personally of like using my own art as a learning experience.
I
But
love that.
also leave him alone. Is it his bell? What is he doing? It's the bell. Okay, that's what it is. He hasn't had a bell in a bit. But also, I will just. It's. More often than not, a thing doesn't look like the way I envision it. Because, and I'm gonna bring it up, everyone's gonna be like, rolls their eyes about it. I have aphantasia, so most of the things that I can picture, which isn't very much to begin with, doesn't come out the way I want it to, right? So then, God, I will make a reference, like of myself doing the thing, or I will just look for one online, and then that suddenly I'm like, oh, I can do things again. But I think making a vibe first kind of is what inspires me. Like I'll be like, oh, I like this pose. I'm gonna do something with this pose, or these colors are very inspiring for me. I'm gonna make something based off of that, or whatever, right? So that's kind of my thing. If any of that was coherent, especially with the freaking it.
I mean,
The freak.
it's cutting him out, or at least I can't hear him.
Oh,
But I mean, like I understand what you are saying.
what about
Picking
you,
up what you're putting
Rexus?
down.
Do you have any besides do not engage with the thing?
Sometimes
For
the
me,
thing to
I
do
just
is just start
sorry.
over.
Yeah, that too. I'll be like, get this bitch out of here. I'm starting again.
Yeah.
I do that.
I don't know. I mean, like, even when I don't like a piece, I think that just reframing how you approach it helps a lot. I think that's kind of my go-to is that I give myself cognitive behavioral therapy over literally everything. And it works is the thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, this is you don't like this thing? Okay, what don't you like about it? All right, then I will fix it. Or like this is a learning opportunity or someone else is going to like it. This is a good song.
See, the someone else is gonna like it doesn't help me because I know a problem I used to have was like, I mean, basically now when I do art is when I'm doing like commissions and stuff, and I really enjoy doing that, but I just am not inspired to draw outside of that most of the time. And I used to really struggle with like, oh well, I'm drawing just so that I can post it somewhere and see if people like it, and so that's not like
Oh, yeah, you don't want to use that.
Yeah, I don't want that to be a motivator while I'm trying to like refine inspiration. And I also like I still enjoy painting.
This is true.
It's just it takes a lot of setup and it's messy, and so it's not really as easy as like either pulling out my sketchbook or um like my tablet.
Oh my god, the thought went away again. Fuck. I mean, oh, Mossy said the company helps my quality, like with body doubling.
Mm.
Hmm.
Which is very cute. I mean, that you and I do that, where if you're drawing, I end up drawing more, or vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Oh my god, where did that thought go?
It said goodbye.
It actually did. Oh, I was gonna say, I think then you need to find something that is more inspiring. Like something maybe that you can, like a new skill or like a new way of doing something. So like for example, I was like, I really need to figure out lighting and I want to get better at these specific things, and then that was my inspiration, was like I want to master this fucking thing. And then, you know, like my anatomy did get better and I figured out my like silly way of drawing, my like little guys, is easier for me and more fun. And in turn, because you find like a new thing to fall in love with regarding art, like it just comes, the rest comes naturally. Yeah, basically you have to find something to re-fall in love with it.
Mm.
I see good color theory and I'm like, God, I want to know how to do that. I don't know how, but like I wish that were me.
See, I kind of did that with like when I was doing the mech commissions. Like I found that inspiring, and I was like, "Oh, this is great! Like I get to learn how to do this."
Become a furry artist.
Yeah, I guess.
Become a mech artist. I mean, for me, and maybe this is, some people are not going to like this one, but there was a period of time where the thing that inspired me to draw was NSFW art. And there was a period of time where basically the main thing that I would draw is NSFW art. And that was like fun for me to draw. And then I did it, you know? So like if furry art or like mech art is the thing that gets you to fall in love with art again, fuck yeah, bro, do it. Like who cares? You could be drawing weird shit, but you're not.
Maybe I need to draw weird shit.
No, but I was talking about like weird as in like actually bad.
Oh, okay. No.
No, you don't. That's not, yeah.
Um.
Draw them titties, demon boy. Thanks. Hey, I was an
Mossy.
NSFW artist before I was a streamer. And now there's no record of it anywhere. Unless you're my friend and you commission me. Some of you guys got good music taste.
Yeah.
Some of you. I gotta bully them so they know their place.
This is where I'm at currently with this thing.
Whoa, the guy. We love boobs, it doesn't matter whose. Hell yeah. That's what I said
That's
at a family
really
gathering
funny.
the other day. Author's note, I was a little bit intoxicated. And people were like, what the fuck? My mother taught me to eat everything. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's so true. One of my
That's really
favorite
funny.
pickup lines, this is an NSFW thing. Spoiler. One of my favorite pickup lines is like, "Hey, do you want to come over and eat what my mama made?" And then people are like, "Whoa, what did she make?" And you're like, "Me."
It's a good one.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be here Friday. I was gonna say all week, but that's a lie. I'm gonna use that in on my girlfriend's 1 sec. Oh my gosh. I don't want to hear if it's a success or not.
God.
If any of you start talking about your sex life, I'll fucking sob. I don't want to hear about it. That's White Eyes' job? Yeah, and then my job is to tell White Eyes to shut the fuck up. There's nothing to talk about, don't worry. Oh. You wouldn't tell your boss about your sex life. All 3 of you are my boss. That'd be triple bad.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I definitely hope you would not talk to your boss about that. I guess unless your boss is like, you make like, they're like a director and you make like porn or something, then maybe you should talk about it, but like, you know. That's not here, is what I'm trying to say.
Uh-huh.
Why did you say it in that tone of voice? You get a certain tone when you're like amused at the thing I'm saying, but I'm like digging myself into a hole. And you just used that.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, you do because I just told you.
It's okay.
I don't think that helped.
You're gonna sleep on the couch.
No. Please.
The giggling is not helping your case, Salt, says Rose.
Wait, if Salt's on the couch, then where the fuck am I?
Under
Other
the couch.
No, other couch.
Ugh,
Okay.
Under
other
the couch,
is
there's no room down there.
busted.
Well, you're
mean-
gonna have to talk to Anthony about that one.
It's a freaking couch. On the hunt for a warthog.
Who's
that
where
wants
at the
me
sleepover?
Who's where at the sleepover?
Whoever is warmer. That's where I am.
It's usually Salt.
Waves.
Wise words.
For now.
Salt is gonna go under the couch that is under the couch. How'd you get down there? You're so small.
They got pocket sized.
Who is sleeping in the fridge? Probably Anthony.
God, I wish it was me. It's so fucking hot.
Case in point.
Well, that's because it's warm there and they don't have an AC. That wasn't like a I'm so hot, ha 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 moment.
I am so hot. Aha.
I don't think they would let me touch them right now. I'd be like, can we cuddle? And they'd be like, if you touch me, I'm gonna explode. They push
I'm
me
just
away
like-
at night because I get too toasty and warm cuddling them.
I would never.
To be fair, you also do that sometimes.
Because I get
When
sweaty when I'm on my meds.
We both have limits to our warm.
That is true, but then normally in the middle of the night I wake up and we're not, and I'm like, I gotta be right here.
Yeah. It's very cute.
White Eyes, are you
What is
eating
this
this shit
song?
up
Why
if
is
you're
it
still
familiar?
here? Thank you, Mother. Very cool. Fucking Hamilton. I'm skipping it for now just because I'm not in the mood.
What?
I'm not in the mood. That song's a little too loud for me. I love you, whoever put it on, though. Oh, I have rights again. Yay. Hello. I think it's very funny that you guys refer to it as having rights or not.
Chicken.
Big Twitch stole your rights.
Yeah, salt? Chicken?
There's a chicken.
They're playing Raft.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I'm gonna shoot it off.
Sorry,
the
I
snow.
can't be her.
Stop that.
Wait, they haven't even seen the meme that I made. Hang on. So yesterday, Salt was playing Raft for 2.5 hours straight. And after I got home from work, I messaged them because we always hang out afterwards, right? And they didn't reply for 40 minutes, and I knew it was because they were playing Raft. And I was giving them such shit about it. So Braxis, I made this. And then I got Anthony involved. Here, chat. This is my meme. And I was like, Anthony, help. They're leaving me for Raft. And he was like, wow. I love Anthony because you can tell him like something completely factually incorrect, but be on my side, and he's so down to do it.
Mhm.
He always takes my side. It's awesome. He also told me the entire plot of Resident Evil earlier today because I asked.
That's beautiful.
It was after Rin was talking to me about Concrete.
Concrete.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
I was like, yeah, friends, tell me about your thing you're super into. And so I was like, Anthony, I want to hear people talk about the thing they like. Tell me about Resident Evil. And he did.
You did not disappoint.
Bite
No.
bitten chatters. What should I name my new bird?
Limon.
Bingus.
I already named the other one Limon.
Sprite.
Okay.
It was her birthday. She's 14, guys. That bird's older than the hills. Not the one that's talking. Oh.
Who put this song on here? Because it wasn't me.
What?
Who else?
What? The one that's currently playing?
No, I'm playing it, but it's on a different. I'm playing it on my own. I'm not listening to your stream
Oh,
because
then
I
how
can't
the
deal
fuck
with
would
the
we
double
know?
talking. But Here's We Were by Andy Black. Who the fuck?
Oh, I'm
That's
listening to
guy.
Teeth.
You. I know what you are. Andy Black is the lead singer of Black Veil Brides. That's how I know.
You can hear him
Hi,
going
Rex.
crazy mode.
You don't have to say anything.
I don't think we
Yeah, I
need
am.
to. I think people can just observe. You're like,
Watermelon.
I just got jump scared because this is like music that I listen to.
Mm-hmm.
It always kind of like takes me by surprise when other people listen to similar things because I listen to so much stuff, but a lot of the stuff that I listen to is very niche.
That's fair.
I don't know if I would refer to. What was it? Black Veil Brides? I wasn't actually. I didn't hear the
That's
band.
not. That's
What
not
was the
niche.
band?
Listening,
Okay,
it was
yes.
Black Veil Brides. Yeah, that in itself is not niche, but the side version of it of just Andy solo, that's a little more niche.
Which is funny because I've listened to more Andy Black than I have Black Veiled Brides.
That's very funny to me.
I don't like loud things that are too loud. I am a little sensitive man.
I feel like you would like Andy Black better.
Yeah, his music's more mellow. Or what I've listened to anyways.
Yeah, it's calmer.
Is this a musical song? Yes, it is. I can always tell. They got a certain sound to them.
They call you the teller.
What do I tell?
me, you love me.
I do that.
Yeah. A win for the me.
It's crazy that we have already been together for 2 years.
Yeah,
I'm fly.
sure do.
What's another conversation topic? Hmm. My fucking dog shit one track mind was like Wild West SMP. Girl, shut up. I am okay with Spanish songs. We gotta culture some of these fucking white people, man. Listen, you never know the highs and the epic highs of life unless you've hit the jig to fucking La Bamba, alright? Now that's living. And then you La Bamba all over the place.
Oh, I finished the Sunbearer duology.
What you think?
It was really good.
I knew you would like it.
Of course you did.
You should read Cemetery Boys.
Okay. I gotta
It's
wait for my
about
Spotify hours to recharge, but sure.
it's about a transmask person who like uh the
Oh, is that
magic
the sexy one?
what?
Is that the sexy one?
What?
What?
The the book that has sexy in it.
No?
No? Oh, okay.
You mean the one I was recently reading?
Yeah.
No, that was the baseball book.
Oh, okay.
No, Cemetery Boys, I think they're maybe high schoolers. I don't remember. But Cemetery Boys is about a transmask character who like magic presents differently if you're like male or female. So they're like concerned that when their magic finally presents, it's gonna be like female. And then they also are being they make a ghost friend and they have to figure out how that ghost friend got murdered is the main plot. So it's like both of those happening.
Oh, fun.
So it's like modern, and then it's queer, it's mlem, background romance, which is always my personal favorite. I mean it's kind of in the foreground, but like it's not the primary focus of it. Um, and then yeah, it's just really good. They're making a sequel, actually.
What's that other one that you recommended to me that you really like?
Carry On.
Yeah, I still need to read that too.
What was the name again? Cemetery Boys. I have a bunch of like book recommendations, most of them with like transmask main characters or like queer romance and stuff. I read a lot of them. I don't know, I like them. I just read The Prospects, which is a baseball one, and the main characters in this fictional world, they are the first openly queer transmask minor league baseball player, and it follows them and stuff. It is an 18 up book. There is sex in it. Heads up. But it's really good. I like it a lot. I also really like May the Best Man Win, which is about a I think they're in high school. Yeah, they're in high school because they're both competing to be like prom king, and it's a newly out trans mass character and his ex-boyfriend who is like the like football jock, and they're competing for prom king. That one's really good. I really liked And They Were Roommates, um, which is a boarding school one where the main character is like, no one must know that I'm trans. They have to think I'm a cis man. And then he gets roomed with the person that broke his heart in summer camp, and that person doesn't recognize him, and it's a
Oh.
fucking mess. But it's really good. I read a lot. I just don't talk about it that much. But I read a lot.
You should talk about it more.
I can tell you every book I've read in the past like 2 months.
Twirling my hair about my beloved who's so smart and reads so much.
Having a library card has fixed me. What's that book? And They Were Roommates? I also just finished The Broposal, which is about two friends decide to get married so one of them can get a green card. And there's more, but I can't. That one though has a very central theme of like pretty major abuse that like you actively witness. Like the other main character is in an abusive relationship and she's mean and awful to him. So if you're very sensitive about that stuff, don't read it. But it's a good book. Let me see. I have a list on my library ad of what I have read in the past month. Less exactly a month. So The Prospects, The Deep Dark, which is a graphic novel, And They Were Roommates, all of the Sunbearer Trials. I finished my reread of Aphatica and of the Carry On series. Right now I'm reading Love at Second Sight, which is like a fantasy one. And I also have another one that I just got. What is it? I just finished The Broposal. And then show me my book. True Love Bites, Flirting with Fangs, which is a polyamorous love book, I guess, about a vampire, and it's like a Victorian era. I haven't read it yet, but I have it.
Fun.
I just finished Red, White. Is that Red, White, and Royal Blue? Is that what that stands for, Eliza? Yeah. What part about it was it that you liked the most? Because I can give you recommendations based on multiple factors. I really like Red, White, and Royal Blue because I think that the author has a very good way of making scenes like very sensual, even when it's not about like sex necessarily. And like I don't know, they have a very sexy way of writing. I love reading. I love reading so fucking much. I've been using it to cope with how busy I've been lately. And it's really nice because I just put an audiobook in and then I'm like, meow. My internet is giving me shit and I'm going to read a book. Jamp actually has my old book list. I need to update that. The queer chaos and rom-com elements. Okay. Then yeah, I can recommend you a couple. Every book just suddenly left my mind. Hang on, I'm pulling up my list again. I'm a basic bitch. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm opening my red tag. If you like the queer chaos aspect and they were roommates, by Paige Powers. That one's just chaotic because I mentioned it already. Why? Um, I think I don't remember it very well, but I remember really enjoying The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue by Mackenzie Lee. I guess that means that I have to reread it. um, and if you like the enemies aspect of it, Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. Pirate it though, or borrow it from a library, because Rainbow Rowell's other works have not been very kind to certain minorities. And while Carry On series is really good and is way better about it in terms of representation and stuff, she's never like apologized for the fact that the other ones exist. So you can read it, but do not the try not to directly support if possible, because that's not very cool. Okay, so we boycott. Yeah, you can just pirate that shit, dude. I think I have like a PDF copy of it, and I just annotate it to hell and back. My copy of All for the Game be like,
I've seen that copy. Your notes.
they're funny, right? I like the ones where I
Yeah.
forget that I wrote it, and I'll look at it and be like, why did I say that? Or when I just put like a single like emoji. Oh, also that, if you haven't already read All for the Game. Shit has a lot of triggers though, so heads up on that one. What if I should just make like a I'm just gonna
master list.
have a full master list, yeah. God forbid a man wants to take notes. Okay, Mossy, but my notes include, and I'm pulling it up right now. I want you to tell me how insightful this is. Hang on. I think the Foxhole Court is my most heavily annotated. I've heard Abraxas talk about it. Yeah, you've heard Abraxas talk about it because he stole it from me. All for the Game is a book about a fictional sport, the Japanese mafia, and being a runaway. There's a lot
I did
of
not steal it.
Yes, you did. You
I did not steal it from you. You recommended it to me.
Yeah, and then now everyone's like, "Oh my god, All for the Game! I know of it because of Abraxas." Wrong. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, here is back to back. These are two different notes about two different lines. One of them I just said, "He's so hot," and then the next one afterwards just says, "I want him carnally." And then there's another one that says French people vomiting emoji. A lot of them say just LOL. One of my notes says court mandated silly guy. In regards to Andrew being medicated.
Oh my god.
And then also something Neil said, I just put, chill out, edgelord. Have a good lurk. It's a good series. It's just, I would recommend looking at some triggers for it first, because there is a lot.
Oh yeah. I love the series so bad, and I'm so glad you recommended it to me. However, I can't read certain scenes anymore.
Yeah. I mean, the very first time I read Jean's book, it fucked me up really bad. And I can read it now, but I wasn't expecting it at the time.
Oh yeah.
She's the definition of I'd like to kick my OCs like a football.
Nora, why?
Fun.
I like to
So I know
kick
that
my
Nora
OCs
is
like
like
football,
a.
but not like that.
I know that Nora is like a pseudonym, but wouldn't it be so fucking funny if just her actual name is also Nora, but it's just like a different last name? I love useless pseudonyms. Sometimes you make an OC and then you examine them and you wish to kick them like football. Yeah. Makes me think about how she was like, in almost in every version of All for the Game, Jean died. Except this one, here you go.
Yeah, that's true.
Thanks, Nora.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what she says, is that in every version of that she wrote of All for the Game, except this one, Jean, I think, either dies or does it to himself.
No, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, but that dying implying like someone else is him, or he is the one that does it.
It's a lot.
Yeah, he's a real sad guy. Good night, White
He's
Eyes.
real sad.
Good night, White Eyes.
Are you ready
That's
to
why
read
we
that?
needed to take a break before we go read those. They are
Yeah.
heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for the last book to come out, like with my hands folded. I'm ready, but I'm also not ready, and I also know the Kevin duology is coming out.
I don't like that word. It sounds like a fake word. Duology. That's the first time I've ever heard it, and it's... You've said it twice in this call, and both times it has made me unhappy. I do not like that word. That's wrong. I could not tell you why, but that's incorrect. Oh wait, I forgot. You added Spanish songs and now it's only playing Spanish songs. Very funny.
Yeah, I'm also experiencing that.
I need to read All for the Game, but that would require attention and reading comprehension. I don't have that right now. I mean, you could listen to the cursed audiobook.
Yeah. That's how I consumed it. Well,
Same.
that's incorrect. I read it
Quite
the first
bad.
time. I read it the first time. But for most of my rereads, I've been doing the audiobook because it's easy to listen to at work.
Yeah. For Sunbearer, I read the first, or I listened to the first one, but then I read the second one because I didn't want to wait for my Spotify trial. And then I ended up buying the Plus because I'm a sucker for books.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, yeah, literally, like, all of the next songs on my, like, playing next are all the Spanish songs. This one's Bad Bunny. My mom likes Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, and because the names in the Sunbearer Trials are Spanish, and the X is a SH, I would forget while reading them and have to remind myself that that is how you pronounce it, not the way that you read it. Because it's like XIO. And if you're not, like, you know...
Shio.
Yeah, it's Shio in the audiobook, but I didn't know what it was read as. I didn't know it was with an X until I picked up the book, and I was like, who the fuck are they talking about? It's very different because I didn't read any of their names written out. And then all of a sudden they were all spelled out, and I was like, who is that?
Whomst the fuck?
Letting my own culture down. Well, I mean, actually not really, because I think Sunbearer has more, like, the cultural is more... Zingo. That is not their name. Ziggy. Good job, EXO. Zingo was pretty good.
You should call him that and see how he reacts.
Every time EXO has tried to say Ziggy's name, it's been some sort of wrong.
He's making
and it's always
an
funny.
effort.
It's always funny.
He's trying.
I'm not saying I'm upset about it. I think it's funny. Yeah.
EXO, you just missed White Eyes. She was like, I wonder what EXO's doing. Good night. That's Ziggy's evil twin. Zingo?
Ziggy and Zingo. Wait,
It's
I'm gonna
good.
text you.
I wonder
What
what
was
you're gonna
that?
text. Oh, guys, my credit score is ready.
Whoa!
You had the same thought as me, Braxis. How did I know? You're so fucking predictable.
What, you said it somewhere I couldn't see? Hateful.
Do you want to see?
Well, yeah! We're in a call together!
Oh, I need to be quiet. It's late.
Who give a fuck?
Me.
Growls and barks.
Don't do that.
You can't control me.
No, but I can ask you nicely.
You didn't. You just said don't do that. That was like a command. I wasn't asking you to be nicely.
Heem.
Why are you heming? I whip around and I point a gun at you.
Now you've given me reason to heem.
Yeah. Always playing the victim, huh?
What the fuck?
Not a Brax is acting like a top for a moment. Oh my god.
Hello?
EXO, who is that at?
First of all,
EXO, they're not. Their first language isn't English. There's no way to not take that as a insult. Bro said, don't take this the wrong way, but you text like AI. Oh, honey, you're so white.
The funniest part is that EXO has said that or something similar to multiple people, all of which who English was not their first language.
I'm saving that just because I can.
EXO, maybe you need to stop commenting on how people type because they probably...
Yeah, there's a common factor. And also, judging the way somebody speaks can be classist.
It's true.
Lemon, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you chewing on plastic? Oh no, he's not. He's... Fucker. I put up a new, like, horizontal perch in his cage. Because he only has two, because he's not to be trusted. And I put one back up on his top food bowl.
Is he doing something awful?
Sorry, yeah, the horizontal one. I took one out the other day because he fucking broke it. So we had to remove it from there because he just like completely ate it off of the connecting to the metal part. So it just had to be gotten rid of. And I finally put it back in because I'm like, okay, well maybe it'll be more comfy when he's eating. And I looked over and he was immediately trying to destroy it again. I'm sorry, EXO. If it felt like we were being actually like dissing on you or anything, we can. That is not anyone's intention, and we can be more conscious of how we talk to you. So if that's genuinely, no one is here to make anyone feel bad.
Yeah, it's my day off from doing that.
What? I feel like you're not the one that normally does that. That's very much my brand, though.
No, you're right. You're meaner than me.
You think I'm mean?
One of you's got to be the mean one.
You guys think I'm mean?
No, I don't think.
No.
No.
Not even a little bit.
I'm not trying hard enough.
Yeah, guys, did you hear about the way that Bite told me to Ligma?
And the fact that you didn't do it.
I can't tell if you're serious or not. That's the thing with you. You're hard to read.
You know what else
We'll
is
go
hard?
Ligma and see what.
Math.
love
Math
this
is
guy.
really hard. We're very active on Tumblr. That's the joke you guys are missing here.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
This whole thing happened on Tumblr. You missed it.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll link it
Huh?
for the unknowers. I'm not gonna lie, Apraxis. I almost tagged it with, are you gonna... I almost tagged it with, are you dating Art? Just to be a shithead.
Which I'm not, just for the record.
First, you don't Ligma. Here it is, here it is. Here.
It's
Oh.
He isn't, yeah,
reply
but
to
also
me.
I was referencing, that is a reference to somebody sending him a fucking tone deaf, stupid, overly personal ask. And it's funny to make fun of them by referencing it. I think cyberbullying is okay in some circumstance.
When you're the one cyberbullying?
No, when people are being cringe.
Yeah.
Did the garbage? I heard it. I don't know who that was, but I heard it. Cyberbullying is only okay if done by Bybin. I have a story about that, actually. So,
Moxie, I'm fine.
the story about that is in high school, I had a friend who was getting bullied by another person, right? I don't even remember what it was for, but now that I'm looking back on it, I'm not gonna say it was not justified, don't get me wrong, but god, that person was a bitch anyway, and so like I feel like mean people seek out other mean people in like their own way, you know, sometimes. But anyway, I digress. So they were cyberbullying, no, they were IRL bullying somebody who was my friend. And I was hanging out with somebody else who was like kind of friends with the person who was like the bully. And she walked by and said something or other about like, oh my god, did you see this thing? The friend is cyberbullying my friend, and that's just so uncool. And so for the rest of the school year, we had an ongoing joke of everybody knows that cyberbullying isn't okay. But real life bullying, now that's a different story.
God.
It's also, to be clear, the person that was their friend, who they were like, I can't believe they're being cyberbullied, was like a predator. So like they deserved to be cyberbullied.
Oh.
Yeah. Be bullied worse, actually. Correct. Oh wait, let me update the commission leaderboard.
Good yawn.
Thank you. Cass is now at 9.5, so Onyx, you are still in the lead by a half. What the fuck was that? Zeratol, thank you so much for 19 months. That's crazy.
Holy shit.
We are at 22 out of 30 subs.
Hell yeah.
We had someone at my school, we'll call Brandon, because that was his name. Ew, that's awful. People are gross. Cass, what do you think? Hi, Olive.
Olive.
Ollie.
Om nom nom, I love. Okay. Oh yeah, let me mark down that the line art is approved. That's how I keep track of what I got going on. I was like, oh yeah, I just finished a commission today. I'm now down a few slots, and then Cass said commissions you, and now I have 12 again.
You can never escape.
No, I mean that's fine because this is helping me a lot. Right now the commission leaderboard is Onyx at 10, Cass at 9.5. Sen has commissioned me 6 times. Josie's commissioned me 5. Jaxper 4, Volk 3, and Ghostly Demigod also 3. I did not say my commission slots are full. They're just like open right now because I need money and I'm enjoying art at the moment. So why not? That's why they're all open and not closed. I might limit the little guys though, because I love doing them and they're a lot of fun and they're easier than like the big stuff. But the big stuff gets more money. Smiles. Where are my rich furries at? Twirls my hair cutely.
You gotta find them.
I don't know how.
You gotta post with tags.
I
And
do.
stuff. To Blue Sky?
Oh, I don't use Blue
Furries
Sky
love Blue
now.
Sky.
Oh. Puppy Punk, where
And
are all
Blue
the
Sky's
furries?
tagging system actually works.
Puppy Punk, how do I track the furries? Oh my god, EXO. I can't donate plasma or blood or anything because I'll pass out. I appreciate that, but I just want to know, how do I get in? What do I gotta do? Penis. I like that you wrote that with 2 E's.
Nah, you might have to draw furry dick.
I don't really want to draw an SFW on main, though.
Nah, that's fair.
Every once in a while, I can just hear the smallest chirp from him on.
That's like me trying to find more sources for like doing like logo commissions and like
And then I
stickers
need to put
and
this here. What did writers
stuff.
use fake name? A pseudonym? The problem is it's hard to do that with art because I have an art style. So it's not quite that
Yeah.
easy.
You kind of just have to hope that it doesn't
People
cross
don't
over.
recognize. Yeah, and I don't
Yeah.
necessarily mind it. I don't think there's anything wrong with like NSFW art and like porn art and stuff. I just like I've done this for a career and I still do sometimes. And I don't know, I just don't want to have that on main with like my Bybit and stuff. Hi Sen.
Sen!
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 Sorry, you guys will see the art again soon. I just have to I'm going through my files. Sen, you are so far down on the commission leaderboard. I actually don't know if it's the right number. You're gonna have to let me know if I counted it wrong. Bye, Anto. It was lovely meeting you. Spring Treats is playing DBD.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sen, do you want to play in a bit? I gotta go to bed early, but like, him. I've been playing DBD for the last 4 days. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
You were like out in the wild for a bit and now you're locked the fuck in.
He went to the woods and came back a DVD sweat.
He's
Back.
refound himself in the woods.
Yeah. I'm gonna close Raft and open DVD.
Oh, wait, sorry. Here you go.
Ugh. I'm sniffly.
Whoa.
That's how it gets you. In my head, let's just say.
Do not cast pestilence on me.
Maybe we can play sometime. Oh. Sen, you didn't answer me. Yippee! We've been playing a lot with Ant lately. He's our go-to guy. He says odd and unusual things.
Yeah.
Awesome. IOU and
I wanna
Ant
play
DVD. Sarah, SC2, and Rim Peak. I mean, you don't owe. We just want to play with you because we like you. And we miss you and want to hang out. Sad face.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. Be cute, I guess. I cannot do that with my love because Stardew does not give me the whimsies.
Yeah.
I did like playing Raft with you guys, though. Then you went and started playing it all.
Oh, I didn't know you liked it.
Yeah. I wouldn't have played if I didn't.
I mean, you
Wait,
did play
2v8
Stardew.
comes out next week?
Wait, really?
I did like
It's
it.
back again?
Yeah, it comes back in rotation. I did like it. What do you mean?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was enjoyable. I just didn't understand.
Then-
Was I there for this? I think I was
Yes.
there for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You guys
remember bad.
Being on the fucking shark.
Oh yeah.
Well, we could play again. I mean, I basically I'm at a point where I'd probably want to start a new one anyways.
Oh my gosh. If only you would just play Subnautica.
The enemies aren't as scary in this game.
Well, the people want Subnautica.
The people want Subnautica. Hire
You
the
also
people.
said you wanted to play it.
I do miss playing it.
I need to make a new save. I need to start over again.
Watching people speedrun it with like glitches is so funny. I'm like, what do you just went through the
Meaning to
floor?
look that up.
No, because then it spoils you the rest of the game.
Right, that's why I didn't do it. Okay.
Which we could progress in it if you played it.
I think you know what you gotta do.
Exo's bullying you. He said
What?
salt when pixels, crying face. 10 subs and I'll play it with Bite.
What the fuck?
Damn. That's the same as what, $50?
10 subs? Yeah.
I admire whoever put Ave Maria on here. I'm gonna skip it for now though. 10 subs on Bite's channel. Yeah, please, thank you. I'd money. This guy and his hundreds of subs. Isn't 9 subs Maid Dress Part 2 also? Yes. It was 8, but I think somebody didn't continue their sub, so it went down.
Okay, I'm forcing myself to stop. Otherwise, I will
Have a
just
good
keep
lurk.
going and then I will hurt myself.
You say your bedtime?
It's not my bedtime, just
Should it be your
I
bedtime?
have to stop. I have to stop drawing. You trying to put me to bed? What the fuck?
Well, you usually need to go to bed early. Is this not normally when you're needing to go to bed?
It's normally when I start getting sleepy, yeah.
There you go. What is that emoji? What is that emoji? I don't know what emoji that is, EXO.
This is where I'm leaving off and I will finish it a different time.
Whoa. That was so cool.
Smiles. I'm gonna do the funky lighting and everything that I did the other one too.
Cool. Are you winning, bud?
What?
Are you winning, my love? At Raft?
Meh. I mean, yeah. Whoa, that looks so good, Abraxas.
Thank you. I am
One second, my
grabbing and
headphones are off 'cause
shaking
I
you.
need to scratch my head.
The itcher.
The scritcher.
I'm wiggling my fingers at you threateningly.
Because you're gonna scritch me?
Get ready. Oh, you're so afraid. I'm so scary.
I'm truly intimidated.
As you
Fear.
should be.
Fear, 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 fear.
Good.
Get scared, get scared.
Good. Oh shit, I forgot their gloves. My bad.
G-Man finger wiggling? What?
The G-Man.
The G-Man. I was thinking about getting Gmod.
Isn't it free?
It's on Steam.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that's not what I said. I thought it was free.
No.
It's not?
Not on Steam anyway. I'm sure there's like other places you can get it, but
Oh. I think they're trying to drown Moss.
well,
Mossy,
good thing you
you
can't drown
should
Moss.
be able to. Yeah, Moss likes high humidity and stuff. You'll be fine. Just drink that shit. The drinker.
The
Hi,
drinker.
Leaf. It's been so long. Oh, my love,
Leaf.
did you wish
Leaf.
sibling happy birthday?
Oh, I forgot. Thank you for the reminder.
Hope he shipped. You guys want to hear one of the fucked up things that happened in one of my dreams last night?
Sure.
So I think I don't know. But what it was is you know how this is like an injury thing, by the way, for people who are sensitive. It's gnarly. You know how like sometimes people get fishing hooks stuck in them?
Oh no.
So I had a dream that there was a I was not me, I was like somebody else. But somehow inexplicably it was as if it was a fishing hook, but it was like a bird's like claw like jammed in like the same way in their fucking tongue. Like a living
Oh.
one like had accidentally just like jammed its claw into their tongue. And then like the
no.
dream was like me as this person was getting it removed like surgically, and then I woke up like as they were pulling it out.
Oh no.
Yeah, isn't that fucking gnarly?
Yeah. Fuck.
Limon stressed me out one too many fucking times. Somebody who believes in like dream equals your brain. What the fuck does that mean? What is that dream supposed to mean?
Dream equals your brain.
Your brain state, like your whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I have a weird fucked up dream, I'm like, you know what? Stress dream, and then I'm done. Fuck if I know, says Mossy. Thanks. Code, what does my dream mean?
These motherfuckers despawn.
Did you guys know that I love Salt Safer?
What the hell? I love you.
Thanks, Mossy. I'm getting ads and figuring it out. Oh no, if only you were subscribed with. Ooh, you want to sub to me on Twitch so bad.
You want to sub to Bitten on Twitch so bad.
Shooting you with beams, shooting you with beams, shooting you with beams.
The subscribe to me beams?
Yeah.
Guys, the summer the Hikaru died is so fucking.
Oh, it is. It's so good.
What app do you use for art? Krita, it's free. This is on my like Samsung tablet and it's casting to my computer. But I use Krita on my normal computer too, like with my actual tablet. I like it because of the fact that it's free and like there's a lot of options and it's open source and stuff, so you could probably get more brushes for free from other people. So birds themselves tend to symbolize change or freedom, and it feels like based on that something is actively holding you somewhere, but you know change is coming and you're overly nervous about it. But the thought you were in surgery for it makes me think you are ready for that change to come despite all.
Damn.
I mean, I don't looks at you. What is my... Is there something?
I mean, it could be some things.
College, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess, but I wasn't actively thinking about it. Not really.
I mean, you
Chicken
don't
butt.
have to be.
Real. Welcome back, Sen. We're talking about my psychology. My brain's fucked. Looks at salt, says Mossy. Onyx, thank you so much for gifting a sub. We are now 8 subs away. Smiles devilishly. Salt, will you be my second boss to propose to their partner? Are you proposing?
Hold
If
on.
Salt
What?
takes you to the woods, I'm gonna know things. What the fuck? Oh, because that's what they did. I don't know if that's public knowledge, question mark? On who did what? Zeratul, thank you for gifting a sub. Oh, hype train.
Yeah, hype train.
Incoming, not yet. 7 subs. 7 subs, and then Butlerton and Maid Treats happens again. I can't listen, it doesn't flow off the tongue the way that Maid Treats does, okay?
But you are made of treats.
Can
Heart smile.
Can I show you something? Yes. Why did you sound scared of the hype train? Did I?
You did sound nervous.
No, I'm fine. Well, you see, guys, I'm a little bit of an actor. You normally sound scared, period. What the fuck? Horses aren't the only thing this guy's scared of. Yeah, guys, I'm afraid of you spending your money on me. Oh no, it would be such a shame if somebody gifted 7 subs and we had to do the hype train and the sub goal and stuff. Oh, I'm really afraid. Oh no. Easy there, bite. It's just a train, not a horse. I'm gonna kill you. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
show
God.
you what fear sounds like, motherfucker. Sen! I want one.
What? What? What?
He showed
what?
me something delightful. Debatably, horses are just the best. You're right, that is debatable. That's so fucking cute, San. Also, Salt has FOMO. You should send it to them.
Huh? Oh, I think he did. Oh my God.
Wait, what? Now I want to know.
You heard the guy.
What the fuck?
That's me telling him.
Oh wait, I have seen this. That's really cute.
There is 1 minute and 20 seconds left for the potential to get a hype train. Which is if anyone gifts a sub, donates bits over 100, subscribes, or donates, period, I believe. Oh. No, it's not 1 bit. It has to be over 100, but thank you, Code. I appreciate being pelted with any.
Submit all earthly possessions to Bite Bitten.
Smiles cutely.
Look how cute he is. Give him all your
Meow,
money.
meow, meow, meow. Oh shit, I need to post that new reference that you made for me. I forgot.
I
you send
forgot.
me it
I need to
again?
switch. I need to switch my laundry. I can,
Oh
but
shit.
I need to do that first. 1 second. I'll be
Yes.
right back. Shit.
Is all I
There
have.
they go.
That's okay, I appreciate you.
Ugh, my keyboard. Why are you broken?
I don't commission people very much anymore because I find myself needing money more often than not. But I do really like to. I should do it again. But like the people who I used to commission all the time, I've like lost their info or like I just don't anymore. Any info you want to share about your Ouroboros guy? Like what? Wait, does Centros like have like a Ouroboros like Twitter or something? Like where are people getting announcements about it?
It's TikTok.
Oh.
It's a TikTok page.
Oh.
But also he's
Oh.
been rolling things out on his streams too.
I really don't like TikTok.
And a YouTube.
Okay, the YouTube is better. Is that where are those the character things are posted there? Question mark.
Yes? Question mark? Should be.
Have you guys seen Abraxas's?
I don't know if they even recognized that it was me.
Your laugh is very iconic. Oh yes. Okay. Mine is coming out soon, probably. Centros is finishing it soon. I'm a little embarrassed of it. But that's just because I don't know, I think it's cheesy.
IV is a little shit. Yeah, I need to talk about him more. Not today, but I will.
I forget that people care about my OCs, so I just don't think to talk about them.
Mm-hmm. Also, I'm gonna give you a thing.
Listen, I'm so fucking happy that Salt is playing a more like feminine character. I love it. Every time I'm like, so when am I getting a she her from you? And they're like, nope. But then they made their character and I went I was meant to be lesbian, I'm pretty sure. Wait, you're sending me something?
Yeah.
What? Aww.
Some of these I wrote like as it was coming out. Some of these I wrote after, and I still
Aw.
have one more that I need to write.
Talk about my OCs more? Aww. I mean, I can show you all of the art I have of them, I guess. He is my first canonically trans mask character I'm playing.
I also need to finish solidifying that other character that I started. Grr.
Here, once I'm done coloring, maybe I'll dig up some of the art of Ite. I don't even know what to say, because, like, I don't know, like, what is there to say about it, about him? He had a sister. Thumbs up. Also, Anthony designed her. And without even him like looking at Ite as reference, we happened to give them the same like birthmarks. Just completely incidentally. Um he is also the first character of mine that is canonically polyam. Uh what else? I don't know. What do people want to know? I think he might be the most jaded of my characters.
That tracks.
I don't follow your art nearly as much as I do others in your circle, but God, you are talented. Thank you. I mean, this is just my little guys, but I appreciate that.
Hey, Bite.
Yeah.
This playlist is 13 hours long.
I love my community. It's nice though because I'm sick of most of my own music, so like who is the culprit?
Most of it's Anto.
Based. Did you delete the one that you messaged about earlier?
Yes.
Good. Cass, are you still here? What do you think? Is there anything you want me to change or because otherwise this is like done. Yeah, of course the gay people put the crane wives on here. Okay, cool. Let me just add my little signature. And then I'm gonna stop for the night because I want a snack and also I have to go to bed early.
Yeah, I also need to go to bed soon.
I knew it.
Shut the fuck up.
No. Why are you mean?
I'm not being mean.
You just told me to shut the fuck up. How is that not being mean, you little bitch?
Guys, do you see how he treats me?
What the fuck? You're problematic. Rotten hell, bitch, actually.
No.
She could do worse, though. Correct. Honestly, you're getting off easy.
Me?
Yeah, because I could do worse. You kick me at like football. I'm just playing. If you don't like this, yeah, let me know. I'm just playing.
I'm back.
I missed you. Wait, that kind of fucks. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Did you like it with or without the funky stuff, Cass? Abraxas Bite has said the words die. Sorry, that was mean to me before. You're fine, you'll recover. Bite has
Bite
also
said
made
much
fun of
worse
me
to
for
me.
staying for a whole stream before. Yeah, what are you doing here? Yeah, it's because you guys are fucking assholes to me too, to be fair. At chat. It's chilling, we all chilling.
We bully each other.
It's
Yeah.
its own kind of love language.
Yeah, we're kind of toxic. Me and my toxic community, guys. Our parasocial relationship is based on
Hate.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
That's it, where's my horses? Exactly, motherfucker! You keep them out of this. Great, well that's
Where's
a completed...
Tall Horse where you need him?
Shut up! I hate him!
I could get him.
I don't want him.
Oh no.
No, I won't.
So
I won't.
anyway, this is a completed commission. If you like this art style, I do commissions in my little guy style on my Ko-fi. So I have quite a long list. So you'll be waiting a little bit. But yeah, cast commissions me too much, so if I have to make them wait to do other people's stuff, I do this. Cass knows that I do this. Summon the horses. Shut the fuck up! I hate you guys! I like Twitch because it's like YouTube, but I can throw things at the creator. Yeah, except that I throw back, motherfucker. Okay,
Ricochet.
Yeah.
Ping pong.
I am exporting this to send to you. This is James Marriott for real. I don't normally fuck with YouTuber music. But yeah, it's not bad.
I've actually been really enjoying his music lately.
This is, I think, my first time listening to it. Or I might have listened to one of them before, but then I was like, meh.
I think there's
Okay.
only like 2 of his songs that I've been listening to a lot.
So let me pull up.
Let me pull up.
No, let me pull up Ite, because the people wanted to know about him, but I don't know what to say. So I'm just gonna show them my drawings.
Yeah. I haven't said anything about Saline to anyone.
I mean, it's...
I-
because of the premise, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I also just forgot.
Okay, here's some... Okay, here's some of them with Saline. It's... I have a lot of sillies. I have that one. I have, these two again. Of my headcanons for them is, because they both wear, like, mascara and eyeliner, is that Saline's always a fucking wreck, but Ite is always, like, on point. I think it's cute for them.
Yeah.
This was his
Ite doing
reference
the, like,
sheet
using, like, a knife, like, using his
to
sword
do the wing.
to, like, the point of, like, the wing. Meanwhile, like...
Saline pokes their eye with the eyeliner and then cries it out because they think that that's a good look.
Saline, like, puts charcoal like, puts coal in the fucking furnace and then rubs their eyes and is like, I'm ready!
I love my demented wife. I love when you make your femme characters are like, this is my demented beautiful wife. And then I'm like, alright, I'll be the pants. His boots were inspired by Promare. That's another thing. Also, his belt reminds me of a seatbelt.
I love that.
These were concepts. What the fuck? This is Saja Boys. Don't tell Anthony.
Anthony, I was gonna say Anthony's gonna come out of the walls and break Spotify.
Correct.
Which one is it?
What?
Which song is it?
Your Idol.
Oh.
I think it's a...
Mm.
Is this the actual one or is this a cover? I can't even tell. No, it's a cover. It's quiet. Your Idol, but a cover by Anna Pantsu. Yeah. Yeah, this is a concept for him. And then I decided his mask was too plain, so then the top right one is the one that I rolled with. I also impulse decided that he was a trans mask. And I think that his suit does fun extra things. So he got built-in Heelys. And I think also his mask can turn into different like accessibility things. And this one up here is where that's where the ears come from. And also I think he has like these kind of like LED wing things, but all you can do with them is glide. It's not like he can just go fucking flying. So it's like, oh, they're cool abilities, but they're not crazy. Also, if it were me, I would want to be able to have improved hearing because I can't hear. I am simultaneously so sensitive to noises, but I also cannot hear. It's so stupid.
Yeah, you're kind of in hell with that one.
Yeah. I don't know what else. Oh, I mean, he can't. I mean, I don't know if this is canon, but I like to think that Saline reattached his hand. Question mark. Were we rolling with that?
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, I said it would be funny
Yeah.
if he has this scar here on his left, like below the left wrist. And I was saying it'd be really funny if that's how they met. Was like this guy's just like bleeding out in the fucking alley, and Saline's like, "Oh shit, Lamau, I fixed that for you."
Want to see a magic trick? Pulls out a fucking
Reattaches your limb?
blowtorch and cauterizes your wound.
Yeah, that's exactly the vibe. I also joked that they would be like, "Yeah, I'll fix it. You have to agree to go on a date with me first, though."
Yeah.
And he's like bleeding out. But yeah, so he has
Master
limited...
manipulator.
For real. For real. So his left hand has limited mobility. He can't use it 100%. Yeah, it's spelled like normal saline, correct? And he can't see out of his right eye. Yep. And that is a wedding ring. Holds my hands. There you go. I don't know. I don't know what other information you guys want. There he is. Look at his boobs.
I'm staring.
You're like, I'm staring so respectfully. We need more
It's not
transmask characters.
respectfully.
Motherfucker, every single male character I know is transmask. What the fuck are you talking about? These Minecraft bitches cannot stop making transmasks. We need more women. Shut the fuck up about men.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I need 2 spirit characters. You're so fucking real about that. Obviously, I am only comfortable playing characters within my culture. That's sick as hell, though. Puppy, be the change you want to see in the world. Once again, if you're taking applications, wait, for what? I forgot what we were talking about. Look at his boobs? Go for it, man. Oh, women characters. Real. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything else to say about him. I would call him a slur, but I think Twitch would get mad at me.
There will be more to say about him in a couple weeks.
That's true.
Smiles.
Sniles neatly.
I will never forgive Love My Dogs for putting that in my vocabulary forever.
See, Wenzel put it in mine.
Those bitches. No, that's epic and I love it. Hang on, I'm sending Cass this commission. My Ko-fi is bugged because they sent me an email being like, "You made $70." I'm like, motherfucker, I made way more than that. Not in a that wasn't me humble bragging. I just think my Ko-fi is genuinely broken. Okay, I just sent them to you, Cass. Enjoy. I'll never forgive for Mammoth Meatball and Secret of Fucking Mimic being stuck in my head constantly. Cry about
Secret
it!
of fucking mimic.
Hit him, boys.
Secret of fucking mimic.
The secret is I have penis. You want to know my secret? I have penis.
I have
my
penis.
secret. I have penis.
God, it's so funny.
will
I
never
love knowing
forget
that the
just
Josie
secret
and
of
Ant-
fucking Josie.
I love knowing that the Josie and Ant Chaos is an out of stream thing too. Yeah. They are a
It's so
divorced
funny.
couple, but they've never dated. And they never will.
I will never forget Josie coming back from the airport, opening the door, and her going secret of fucking Josie.
Yeah, you did almost pee. Alright, we got a commission down, and earlier today I finished Volk's commission, even though I was supposed to be taking a break today. But I was bored. I just wanted to do something while I was listening to my book. I'm live. Let's see.
Moki. And Hero. And
That
Volk.
bitch always live on Avatar now. He hates me.
And Keko. Keko's
Oh
doing
my
Honkai
God,
Star
wait!
Rail.
Bro, I remember part of my dream last night was that for some fucking reason, there was on Twitter, someone was calling me, like, I don't know, but the crux of their argument of me being, like, some element of, like, racist was that I said LOL in response to a picture on stream that a fan had sent of Jesus being crucified.
What the
And then on Twitter, like, I remember too that it was like random YouTubers that are like big, like in this call out post of being like, these people are problematic. And then for some fucking reason, I was there and I was like, what? I am the smallest name on this list. What the fuck? And I remember looking at it and being like, damn, I don't give a shit. And then just like moving on. No, Keko wasn't the thing that reminded me of that. I was gonna make a joke about Moki hating us, and then it reminded me of that. Moki didn't remind me about me being racist in a dream because of Jesus being crucified, to be clear.
Oh, what a sentence.
I think, yeah, I don't
That was
know.
quite a sentence.
Alright, we can... Aw. Do you guys want to see... Yeah, babe, Shapster's live right now with 429.
I see that. I follow
What the
her.
fuck? When did that happen?
I don't know.
That's our dad,
That's
apparently.
like some Marvel Rivals person probably rated her, and she was like, "Hey, what's up? I'm your daddy," and everyone was like, "Oh, okay," and stuck around.
Yeah. I want Keko. I know you do, however, they're playing Honkai Star Rail, and I cannot in good faith send you guys over to that. Though you should follow Keko. Anyway. Hey, here. I just have a lot of opinions. But you should follow and support Keko 100%. I know Hero's doing Minecraft. I was gonna say Hero or Volk, but Hero has one less viewer than Volk, so we're gonna raid Hero.
Yeah, I support small streamers only. If you have more than 5 viewers, I don't care. Any gaff.
Fuck yeah, my wife. Okay. Hey man. I'm the ultimate wife on this channel, alright? You can talk about your wife elsewhere.
Yes, you are.
Bye, Crim. See? Crim is here the whole time, but they just lurk. They're literally the ultimate lurker.
Yeah.
I will be... You're not my wife, though. No, thank God. Friday is when I'll be live again next. I think it's going to be WWSMP. Smiles. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I don't have a PNG. I guess I could speedrun one. I don't know. But anyway...
Speedrun.
Speed run. Correct. But love you guys. I appreciate you. I hope you better fucking be nice to Hero or else. And yeah, I'll be live again on Friday. This was GG Braxis and Salt Safer. If you're not following these two, you should be. What the fuck? What a
Hello.
hell. Yeah, there they are. Alright. See you guys later. Good night, everybody. And feel free to keep adding
everybody.
to the playlist if you want to. It's apparently gonna be up. Jojo, I'm ending! Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm ending! Oh, voice crack, whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry. Good night, Jojo, I love you. Bye, everybody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Bye, everybody.
Bye, chat.